All right, what a trial that was. Just wait for my tablet to catch up, and there it is. Okay, people, that new YouTube interface, which I thought was at least going reliably, just would not let me create the stream. I've gone back and used the old one. Alright, we have 3 people in chat. Retro Manric, my tablet, and one other person. I'm hoping to hear from Schwinn if he said he was going to... Well, he said he was looking forward to the stream. Jeez. Alright. It is what it is, people. Okay. I won't be doing any crafting, but I'll leave that. I'm reasonably hopeful this function I'm going to tomorrow night will finish early enough for me to at least run a slightly shorter evening stream tomorrow night as well. But just in case I don't get home in time, here I am. Alright, I think I've gone to players 3. We are running Smiple with 320 Magic Find. I've yet to have a go at Pindleskin with this character, so perhaps we should start with that.
By the light, what is this place?
Which is not really a place for a hammer grenade. Haven't tried this before. Jeez. Hello, Schwinn. Now, look, Schwinn, if you're there, I can put on my headphones. Just let me get healed here and top up for potions. Let me identify the gloves. Oh, oh dear me. Ah. Okay. Well, they're worth keeping. 220 gloves for martial arts, and even a little bit of magic fine cold resistance. Oh, let me put those gloves away. All right. Don't things happen when you're not really expecting them? Schwinn, we may get some feedback here. Just let me go and get repairs.
Afternoon.
Oh, right. Schwinn, I was wondering about, well, again, I don't know what your time is. Schwinn, is it possible you could go to the Discord and join the voice chat there? So there'll be some measure of I haven't got headphones on, but is it possible you could go to the Discord and join the voice chat? So something I'd like to discuss. We can either do it tonight or tomorrow night, but you're here now. Sorry, your screen will freeze. I'm on the Discord screen at the moment. Schwinn, are you there?
I am.
Right, look, Schwinn, let me go back to the game screen here. I just want to see how this works for a start. Alright, so Retro Mandrix there. Look, Schwinn, you're here this evening. I don't know what your general sort of, workload is and so on, but I was wondering, I'd either do it tonight or tomorrow night, or try and make it part of the stream on a Saturday about advancing those ladder characters. Now, I should ask too, how did setting up your friend go? Sorry, Schwinn, can you hear me? Oh, too much feedback. Right, okay. Sorry, yep, let me try. Right, sorry, I didn't have the headphones on. Alright, now I've got it. Alright, Schwinn, how does it sound now? I've plugged in the headphones. Now, has that improved matters? I hope. Okay, Schwinn, are you there?
Yeah, that's much better, I think.
Yeah, okay. No, I turned the volume down on my tablet to avoid exactly that. I don't know what else I was expecting.
Oh, no, it's still doing the same thing.
Is it? Just let me turn the headphone. Okay.
Just getting a giant
I
feedback
don't know what else
loop.
I was expecting.
No, it's still doing the same thing.
Is it? Okay, it's not. Just let me turn the headphone. Okay. Geez, I'm not.
I don't know
What else I was expecting.
No, it's still doing the same thing.
All right. Okay. Look. All right. Let me. Okay. Geez, it didn't do it on Saturday. Just let me disconnect the voice chat and join again. Okay, I've joined again, Schwinn. You're still getting... Just hear conversation repeating. Okay. Alright. No, look, I'll have to stop it then, Schwinn, I think. No, I'll just have to mute myself here, I think. Alright. Now, Schwinn, could you speak? Can you say something? That should at least, I hope that will stop it going through Nightbot. But good. Perhaps that's
Hello?
what it is. Yeah. Sorry, Schwinn. Now, has that improved matters? Because you should still be out.
Yeah, I think it's going okay now.
Yeah. Sorry. No, I was running in effect both through
Yeah.
YouTube and Nightbot. We didn't do that on Saturday. We don't need it here. All right.
Oh, no, it's still doing it.
It's still doing it. Or it's still doing it. Oh. Just let me check something else here. Nope, I've definitely only got the headphones plugged in. Okay. What can I do here? Just let me check my settings here for the audio. No, they're still the same. Alright, Schwinn, I'm sorry. Yeah. Let me just turn my tablet up. They're still the same. Alright, Schwinn, I'm sorry. Yeah. Let me just turn my tablet up. No, okay, Schwinn, I'm not hearing that back through my tablet. Alright, okay, let's turn that down. Alright, Schwinn, I don't know what you're going to do at your end. It's sounding okay. If anybody else is Saturday evenings... what, Saturday evening's your time or Australian time? Because remember, I think it was... Let me go back to the game here, people, so people got something to hear. I'm just going to unplug my headphones too. Let me know if it gets worse. My Saturday evenings. Wow. But that's a really strange hour of the night. What's going on? Hang on, folks. Now I've lost sound on the game. Oh, I've got no music all of a sudden. Wow, how'd that happen? Oh, your Saturday, that is my... That is your Saturday. Sorry, now, Schwinn, so we get this sort of like I thought there was a 5-hour difference. So if I started 10 in the morning, that's why I wanted the voice chat rather than do this by text. So my Saturday... I put it this way, Schwinn. It's 20 to 8 in the evening here. What time is it where you are? Sorry people, we will get some gameplay underway and I'm trying to sort this out. I'm disappointed the audio didn't work. So it's 20 to 8 here in the evening. What time is it where you are? 12:40 a.m. That's what I was expecting. So right, Schwinn, if I was to start on my normal... Hello, Jorm. Schwinn, if I was to start at 10 o'clock on the Saturday morning, Tuesday morning, okay. So if I was to start 10 o'clock Saturday morning, that would be 3 o'clock Saturday afternoon for you. Now, is that convenient, or do you mean my Saturday evening? So I'm assuming if I go 10 o'clock Saturday morning, that would be 3 o'clock Friday afternoon for you people. Or for Schwinn in particular. Okay, so you would like to go my Saturday evening, which I start about 7:30. Thank you. So you want my Saturday evening? Geez, that okay. The trouble is I can't sit up strange hours like I did. Okay, all right. All right. What? So look, we'll try and tear that a bit more firm. I'm just disappointed that voice chat didn't go. So what would people like to see this evening? I've got Smiple here, but the possibility is to run the ladder characters if Schwinn can log on. We can do that. Now, I've got probably about 3 hours tonight. But what would other people like to see? That's why I've got the or something else down the bottom of the stream. By the way, Jorm, just to keep the stream going, I just rushed in and killed Pindleskin and got those gloves. Okay, yeah, was going to do Smiple, but we just got some 220 martial arts gloves. Even with a little bit of, even half freeze duration I like. 6% magic fine. Nah, fair enough, Schwinn. Alright, thank you. Then we will go with Smiple. Okay, here we go, folks. No craft. Yes, thank you, Jorm. I rarely have a go at... In fact, I think it's the first time I've had a go at Pindleskin, but that's what dropped. I'm not certain how many people play Martial Arts Assassin. Put it on the to-do list. Alright, folks, we're going to see what... A bit annoyed, but I was hoping to even do a couple of Smiple runs, but... the idea, people, is we will run Smiple in Players 3 at Bale, and then Players 8 through the rest of Act 4. Let's see what happens. But with this bit we try and do... Oh, we've got souls. And we meet souls with the traditional response. Yeah, thank you, Retromandy. Yep. Hello, I'm Very Brad. Oh, okay, right. Yeah, well, I had my own problems, Jorm. I was trying to get on early tonight, but, the new YouTube interface just wouldn't let me. It's created the stream for about 30 seconds. So in the end I went back to the old one. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is unique. Now, who was it? Retro Mandrick, you and B's knees were on, Brad, you and B's knees were on, what was it? I saw a bit of Dobrunsky's, the replay of Dobrunsky's stream or something. That's a unique too. Oh, a rare scourge. No, I've got enough scourges. Another unique. Oh, yeah, okay, yes, well, yes, Jorm, yeah. I've had no, you've got to have, in my opinion, you've got to have Windows 10 update. Let's go back and get the other belt. Yeah, but I've certainly had my own grief with Windows 10 update. First thing I look at. That's better. Right. Yep. Nothing out what? Better. Yeah. Nothing. No. Let's get moving. Yeah, I thought I had a charm. Oh dear me, Jorm, yeah. Hit recovery, I have enough of them. Let's keep that though. I lost a couple of full rejuvenation potions tackling Pindle Skin. Oh, that's might. Not from the... Where is it? Okay, from the second, is it? All right. And Jorm, you said that your internet connection. I was hoping that now that Schwinn and I had started these ladder characters, that's mine too. Got that doll, right. Oh, that's right. That's a might enchanted unique somewhere, unless we've already downed it, and I don't think we have. Yeah, there it is. Oh, no, it's a champion rope. There it is. Oh, come on. Yeah, Mercenary's done it in. Ah, thank you. Yes, thanks, Jim. Jorm, rather. Is that another? Yep. Alright, now, see, that's the thing I wanted to talk over with Schwinn, as to how far you want to take them. I'd like to, in an ideal world, to take them as far as having a go at the Ubers, which I've never done, but I've never, I wonder, could you trade up, just, do we play amongst ourselves? Do we trade with whoever we can find on Battle.net? Oh, fortunate there, no dolls in the throne room. Oh, okay, Joe, I've never heard of that. Yeah, remember my own ping was fairly high. What am I doing? I need nature. I'm carrying a nature's piece now just for the second wave. In fact, I got a nature's piece this afternoon, identical to that one. No, it wasn't. It had one less poison resistance. Whatever it is, I got another nature's piece. And this is the thing I find about playing Hammerden, particularly when we go to players 8. Oh, there's our third rejuvenation potion. Is how often, now, let's back out here for a moment, is just how much stuff you collect. Let's do that. In fact, let's just back out here and get that potion up and going. Right. Oh. Yep, okay. Can't be bothered waiting to shatter the mages, so we just go with mage's piece here. We still got another mage? Yes, we have. Let's do that. Right, no, not trying to heal the mage. Try that. Yeah, thank you, Jordan. Right. Let's do that. That's a bit closer. Oh, that's a bit nasty. Geez, I haven't got any. Okay, I'll have to go back to town here rather than use a potion. Okay. Another small charm. No. Got a lot of small charms of late. Oh, there's a jewel. Here's a full rejuvenation potion. Right. As I said, the fun of playing Hammerden, particularly when we get to Act 4 and go up to Players 8, is the sheer amount of gems and stuff that you get. Let's have a couple of mana potions. So we invariably get breathed on. Playing alongside, thank you, Retro Mandrick. One more. I know I saw one there. Player 7. Pits, yeah, okay. We should finish up in the pits if I do the full run. I only go players 3 for that one. Hello, away. Where'd he go? Sorry. Distracted by Ollie's breathing there. Oh, homunculus. Don't get too many of them. Run 933, okay, yep. Well, look, given the number, I always look forward to getting, okay, 200% maximum damage, I think it is. Defense, rather. 179. I think better than the first one I ever found. Soul Harvest we can do without. I class that not super rare, but certainly unusual. And certainly worth comparing with the others. That's the sort of thing I'd look to try and get on Battle.net. Alright, let's do that. Now it's Players 8, and now we just clear Act 4, which I haven't quite got to go over the novelty of it yet. Okay. Unique group. Oh, it's the grotesque, not the Abyss Knights. Jagged stars. What? The Blood Rise? Moonfall. Homunculus. Okay, yeah. I remember, my vague memory of it, Ole, was that I think I found my first ever homunculus and my first ever wizard spike on the same day. Like the wizard spike, I think, you know, for all the years I've been playing caster characters, for the ease of getting it and what it does for your character, for caster characters, I'd rate the wizard spike my favourite unique. I think the best one I got's about 196, but I always think, you know, pretty fair drop. Oh, battle orders is down. Hang on. I'll do something about that in a moment. Down here. Jorm, yes, thank you. I'm listening. Oh, and okay, no, fair enough. Like well said, ultimately, Jorm, that's what I'm trying to do with this character. Right, where we should actually probably hit, I think. Oh, put it this way, with 2 runs, I reckon we'd get to halfway to level 95 with this one. I don't think we're going to have time for 2 runs, given that gum up with YouTube. Oh, vampire gloves we want for crafting. We want a crowd here. Well, not much of a crowd, but there we go. Don't need gold. Now, what do you mean, Jorm, by no luck? You mean you're not getting high runes, or is something else you're after? That's a unique, isn't it? Yeah. That one. Yeah, I'm trying to make Travancore part of the run with this character. I've even now got the map for Andariel, though it's somewhat pointless. If I want to run Andariel, I'd be better off with, say, the Fire Sorceress, but at least I have the map. That's a unique. Yeah. Always puzzles me why, I assume the monsters are set that way, why the gold drops in Travancore are so huge. Oh, Rel. Rel runes are always welcome. I'd have some hopes. That's a unique in there somewhere, judging from the speed. There it is over there. Oh, and there's another one. There's another unique to our left too. There's that one. 10 million, yeah. Yeah, my own trick, if I need gold just to gamble amulets, is I usually run Chocolat Lower Carast and sell whatever I get there. But usually I just run my characters with close to full gold anyway. The Fury Visor will give a miss. Got the hang of doing this a bit faster. Okay, yeah. I got a burr with this character right at the start of the month, but I actually haven't got a low for a long time. What I did find, not an ideal find, but not bad, I found a 44 resist. What was it, a Karash shield? And I added sockets to it and got 3. So I now have the potential to make a Paladin shield with in excess of 100 resists. But this is what happens. You see, we're already accumulated a few gems and jewels and a rune and whatever. Someone did find a Chan. Who was it? Gecko? Come on, teleport, please. What I have had a lot of a run of late is finding ethereal armor bases. So there's another topaz. Ah, yep. Grinch, okay, yep. Grinch, I don't know, yeah, I assume that's one of the regulars by another name. Is the mercenary going to hang in there or not? That's silly, that's absolutely idiotic. See how, yeah. Got all your high runes on pits. Well, that's certainly where I got my Zod rune. Was in the pits. So I can testify it's definitely possible to get one there. And I assume you can get everything else. I have got a burr rune here too. The burr rune I got was right just up from the River of Flame waypoint, but I have got one right about here. Many months ago, but, and there's our usual clog of full rejuvenation potions. Oh, we've got nothing but, no. We've had nothing but venom rules of trick the seal there. Sacred Taj.
I can't.
Let's go back to town, folks. I want to see what's on that Taj. Yep, I have got 2 burr runes out of Lower Karast. I also have to say, though, I thought I got them ahead of schedule, if you like. I think I've had more luck at getting burr runes out of Lower Karast. I've only found 2, but I haven't done all that many runs either. In fact, I don't think I pretty much I normally carry spare potions. I don't think I need them with this character, so I may ditch those.
What do you need?
And let's do it. In fact, I don't think I'm going to need, having played this character, I just don't think I'm going to need the ones I normally carry. 1 column of full rejuvenation potions with the redemption or up and going. Just doesn't seem to be necessary. Where are they? Oh, that sacred Taj. Do we get? Was it a Taj or a Rondash? Okay, sacred. Hang on. Do that. Let's have a look at the Taj. I thought it was a Rondash. Doesn't matter. Nope. Want one with yes, Retro Mandrick. I find that's the way it works.
Not even death can save you from me.
Oh, there's a Mavina armor. We're going to identify that. What are we? Level no. Pally shields. Okay, yeah. I can never tell whether you've got a good one of these or not. 1238, and we're going to have a quick look, people. I reckon I can save the space, unless that happens to be exceptionally good one. Is it 1238 at level? Oh no, you can't tell. That's the problem with that 376 per defence. I've got enough of them, people. I'll hang on. That'll have to be the first thing to go. 40 all-res vortex shield. Yes, good luck. Yep. I said I found a 44 all-res Karash shield. Got 3 sockets in it with the cube formula. I was pretty pleased about that. Now, in fact, I'm thinking of using it on switch here, so I've got big resistances when I cast battle orders, but I would drop a skill point. That's one alternative with it. Okay, Act 4. In fact, I did get Nistrune too. That'll appear. I got Nistrune out of one of those things, whatever they are. All champions. Let's have a look at the man catcher though. This is ethereal, which fortunately it's not. trouble, but there we go. That's unique. Yep. Now, Retro Man, if you want to look, we don't see much of I think Brandon. I don't think he's in a place where he can stream anymore. But he has, if you look at his videos, he created the rune word, I think it's Exile, in an ethereal paladin shield. And I reckon he got close to 1800 defense points on it. Just an astonishing roll. Well, let's do it. What time we got here? Jeez, I'm annoyed at that YouTube thing. Okay, alright. We had our chat with Schwinn. I've got a bit more of an intuitive feel as to whether the hammers are hitting now. Oh, flawless skull. In fact, you can tell me, people, this business of running at players 8 seems to have an extraordinary effect, not so much on uniques, but the number, that's a unique, isn't it, over left? Extraordinary effect on the number of gems and low level runes that drop. Yeah. F Partisan. Yeah, have a look at it. It may not be 1800 Jorm, but it was definitely there. There's Exile in an ethereal paladin shield. And that's the figure. It had 1800 defense points. Brandon, it's, if you know Brandon, it's Brandon D2 SP. There's a couple of chests down here I always like to check. F Partisan, yeah. You mean the unique one, I assume? The Pierre Tombali Courant, or... Emerald I may need. Yeah, thank you, Jorm. I thought that's what it was. There's a diamond. Another flawless skull. And this is what happens. Yeah, oh yes, Jorm, yeah, no, Brandon's been doing this for quite some time, yep. Just a pity well, that's fanaticism. I think he's now, somebody said he was now living somewhere where he couldn't stream, alright. what did I get off? Oh, there we go, flawless emerald. I got some strange unique off Fasto the other day. Can't remember what it was. Oh, Smile Fun, hello. Don't recognise your name on the stream before. My apologies if you have been with us. Is this your first time on the stream? Let's do that. Four open sockets, okay, yep. Oh, so the inside, the partisan was not... Partisan was not the unique one. Anyone else buffering? My tablet is a bit Schwinn, but it's not too bad. Let's have a run around with the Alt key. Let's do that. Good, it's going by that fast with vigour on. I can hardly read the writing. I don't know what I'm going to do about that YouTube interface, people. The new one, you have to post it. You have to paste in the stream key every time, and you also have to tell YouTube to start the stream. Because the old one, you kept the one streaming key, and the moment I started streaming for OBS, it appears live. So I preferred the old one. Let's do that. Hello, Jason. So, we're still waiting for Smile for Fun. Smile Fun. Let's get that right. Where is his name? Smile Fun, sorry. I did put a 4 in there, which isn't there. Still waiting on his reply. But $16. Okay. Oh, yeah, meditation, yeah. Sorry, ladder rune word, not familiar with the stats. Oh, that's the mercenary, not me. Geez, Jason, okay, Jason, you've done well there. Level 97, yeah, that was the whirlwind barb, yeah. I was having a look at, that's where I saw, I think Bee's Knees, and I think Retro Mandrick was there, that's where it was. It was Dobrunsky's whirlwind barbarian, and he was just purely trying to advance the level, but I think they've had, like, I only really play Bludge of the Pit Zerker. I'll have a look at that wand in a moment. off stream, but I keep on thinking as an outside it's ethereal. As an outside of sort of aim, made it to nightmare. Oh, sorry, Schwinn. Yep, sorry, Schwinn. Yep, thank you. Yep. Yep, okay, Schwinn, yeah, thanks. No, we'll join up and do it there, yeah. While you're there, Schwinn, like, do you intend playing that character? Because I wouldn't mind doing this, playing it right through to have a go at the Ubers. Emerald. That's something I've never done, of course, in single player. Must admit I've been concentrating on doing these Act 4 clearances. Oh, these protected. I'll have a look at that just for the novelty. I seem to be picking up experience relatively well, but I'm not certain getting good drops, given I'm just clearing all the normal level monsters. Ubers is way down the line, thank you, yep. Just something I've never done. Yeah, I'm wondering about, I still wonder about, let's have a look at that protector shield.
Impossible.
Oh, it's ethereal anyway, let's have a look at it. Trouble is, this is just a low defense thing, isn't it? Oh, 208. 2 sockets. No resistances. Alright. Oh, okay, thanks, Schwinn. Yep, I'll see what I can do. Yeah, though, see, of course, on Battle.net, I can't do the players. I can join in with other people, of course. But I don't have access to the Players X command. Mal and Ohm, yep, that's good going. Geez, in the same run, yeah. I haven't seen an Ohm rune for a long time. Ohm, Sur or Low. Have not seen a long time. Oh, what am I doing? Right, there we go, try that. Schwinn, sorry. Yes, Schwinn, I said it. I haven't got access to the Players X command, I assume, I don't think you use Players X on Battle.net. I suppose I can always join in other games, but I still wonder about playing. I'm hoping if we get to the very high levels, that's champion group, isn't it? Yeah. That I may even respec as Bonemancer and play something like Sigma, but I'll tell you now that the skill I want to give a go at, particularly that you're playing Sorceress, is lower resist. I was having a look at it yesterday. Oh, it's a unique build, yeah. What are we going to do here? Let's do that. Potion back. And like a lot of the necromancer curses, it actually becomes more effective both for time and lowering enemy resistance the more points you put into it. And only if I can get to level 30, 1 point gives minus 31. I'm thinking the back of sorceress. That sounds, you know, a pretty good skill. Still buffering, okay, sorry. What have we got? 25 to 8. I think I've definitely got better at positioning the character to get the hammers hitting. Yes, that's one idea I've had, as playing necromancer as just purely a support character. I keep on thinking, you know, points in lower resist. Possibly amplify damage, even terror, decrepify. I'm not worried about having, I'm not be all that concerned of having an attack. I'm not be all that concerned about what damage the character does itself. Yes, thanks, Jorm. Yes, I've definitely, yeah. I've sort of got the courage to jump in right in the middle of the pack, but I've also got the hang of how to position. That's unique. Mind you, it doesn't always work, of course. Let's do that. And we get our potion back immediately. So now I want to draw them out. Yep. Lum, okay. I heard another gem drop there. Flawless ruby. There we go. That's typically what happens. Yes, hello Libomir. Yep, you're right. No, you're. Yeah, I should really look and try and see. Yeah, there's, so go about there, and then just select the monster. Mind you, once the monster dies, then I run around. Just still a bit of a novelty playing in this area. Something I've never done much of. Yep. Yeah, that's yes, you're right. That's one thing I have consciously tried to do later is yes, cast the hammers in a clear space. Not going to worry about one, or it's a bit of a crowd. Anything more in there? There we go. Slightly out of position there, so just teleport to some other spot. to that bad position there. That's better. See here, I want to collect the crowd. That's our third flawless skull, isn't it? Yeah. This also happens too, by the way. I usually collect enough to get usually one, sometimes 3 flawless gems and do a gem upgrade and get a perfect one. Had that all. Now there's always a champion pack in here too, by the way, I've learned. Always. On this map. There, right, try that. There's the crowd.
I can't carry anymore.
It's morning for you. I like it. Yeah, I think John was referring to the, it's 20 to 9 here. I think John was referring to the casting position. Is that a unique? No, it's just a large crowd. We're full upon, what do we got? 20 to 9. Geez, I'm annoyed about that. I did that 7:30 start, that YouTube interface. Geez, alright. So that's unique. There's another one. Geez, that one walked into the hammers. There's still another one. Yeah. There we go. So that was at least 2 uniques there. Flying axe, Gimmer shred we don't need. There's another 4 rejuvenation potion, which I was about to get. That one's mana burn. Geez, that's about 4 uniques in a very short gap. But what I missed there? Oh, there's a gem shrine. Don't touch it. Oh, it's right next to the waypoint too. Alright, we'll go back and get a gem. Well, I clearly missed that on the way through. Oh dear me. What are we going to do here? Oh, so there's a perfect, there we go. We've got both a perfect emerald and a perfect skull. And that is fairly typical of what happens. Let's just do that. I think that Mavina armour may have to go. I cannot tell whether it's a good one or not. I don't fancy, but I said if we run out of room, I'll have to... Oh, what am I doing? Right. Oh, the gem shrine, you're right. That's exactly when I went back to town to do. Oh, what do we got here? We will upgrade the ruby. No, not like that I won't. We'll definitely up, I'm certain I'm short of, yeah, I'm always, because I'm trying to make both blood amulets. This is getting a bit silly. Because I'm trying to make both blood amulets and crafted blood gloves, I'm forever running out of rubies. Hello, Samuel. So Smile Fun never got back to us. Now, got souls in here this afternoon. Oh, we don't get souls, alright. There's a unique there somewhere. Yeah, true, Jorm. Yeah, no, I shouldn't be doing it this time of the evening. I must admit, I thought I went for 14 hours on Saturday, and I thought, geez, let's do that, just to get rid of the curse. I went for 14 hours on Saturday, and I thought I'd got through it fairly well, but perhaps I didn't. Where do we go on this one? Yeah, no, I know. Right. Yes, thank you. You're right, Live here. That's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, clearly I'm not doing it as successfully as I might. Still scavenge for scrolls. Or Grand Charm there, which I saw more than heard. Well, level 3 you'd take it, but you are distracted by chat. Well, put it this way, Lobomir, I would prefer to be distracted by chat. I would prefer to have people think I was paying them attention rather than playing the game. I must admit that is a problem with the that Battle.net stream. Try and listen to both to Schwinn and pay attention to the chat. 2 for reduce and a small charm. I'd prefer to have a priority going to the chat. 15. Okay. Yeah, that's a perfect one, isn't it? Nope. Haven't found a decent small charm for a long time. How are we going to do this? There's... Oh, it's mana burn, isn't it? That's a champion group. Let's try that. Where's that unique? Let's try that. Now, clog, usual potion, clog. Right. Anything else in that lot? Yes, George. I've noticed even Mr. Llama, great stream though he runs, that's another unique. Yeah, even he gets, even he can't answer all the chat comments. Oh, there's the crowd. And Battle Orders is down. Yep. So that time more or less got it right, what Lively was saying about casting a few hammers and then moving. Yes, true. No, you're right, Joyce. But that's the idea. It's not... When I first started looking at these things a couple of years ago, I rapidly woke up. It's not how well the player plays the game. It's the interaction with the stream that's the important thing. Go on, attack please, right. Yeah, I see we've got 13 in chat at the moment, Jordan. That's good for this one. Oh, there's another one. I do mean to make an active attempt, at least to reorganise my YouTube channel. So, it might be... Oh, there's Heavy Belt. It's out of the Infernal set, isn't it? Yeah, we don't need it. Or is it Iratha? Well, just look. Let's have a look at just for the novelty. Iratha or Infernal? Iratha's Chord. Yes, Jorm. Yeah, I think I've had as many as 20. I think that's the number. Somewhere about 20 maximum. I think that was back in the library days. I don't know how these people sort of appear from sort of nowhere and then they have umpteen thousand viewers. I'm not particularly fussed about it, but now let's go up to this corner, because I know that Isuel, I don't know why I go at Isuel, but now, I'm not going to worry about that single one. Isuel is just down to our right. Just about here somewhere. There is. What do we get? Dimensional Blade. Overrun by YouTube, yeah. Are you clearing whole of Act 4? Yes, that's the idea, Labour. This is definitely the optimum area to gain experience at this level. So we are level 94 to 95. And once we hit level 95, according to the experience chart, Now, how come all these ones have died? This happened this afternoon. What caused those corpses? Don't understand that. But once we get in here, back on point, once we get to level 95, then it's into Act 5 all the time. I don't mind running at Bale, just for the chance of some sort of great unique in Players 3 mode, but I think I've got the hang of it to the point where I can possibly run, the World's Don't Keep levels in at least Players 3. There's a diamond. So those cliff lurker things, I'm not worried about them. If I can attack other monsters. So that's a unique route. Surely. Yeah. There's a ruby. They die when Israel dies. Okay. I didn't know that. It's just not worth the trouble chasing them around unless the hammers happen to hit them just by accident. That's a unique. That's another unique. Keeping a close eye on the life ball here. I think we've got potion frog now. Oh, rare ring I'll have a look at. No. That's, yeah. Is that another unique to our right as well? There's a champion. Emerald of some sort just dropped. Flawless emerald. Holy trees. So the circling hammers actually do a pretty good job of knocking off those things. Okay. I just didn't know the other monsters died. I really didn't know that at all. That's a champion group. I certainly checked the entire the entire area anyway, because I'm just looking for That's a champion, yeah. If we concentrate on the storm, the Doomcasters, we often usually hit the cliff lurkers as well. Like that one. Oh, a dull rune. This is what happens if we've already filled the cube up once or something. I'm not going to worry about them till I get something else to... Oh, is that worth it? Yeah, okay, I'll have a go there. What have we got? Coming up to 9 o'clock. So what we'll do, people, I will have my normal break. If I go to corporate, hopefully hit the cliff workers. Have my normal break when we get to the end of this area. Oh, there's a sacred rondash. Bother. Sorry, I'll have a look at the chat comments in a moment. I heard something else. There's a chipped amethyst. Actually, those I don't know. Right. Boss packs and monsters give the same amount of experience. No. Sorry. Sorry. Yes, I assume I get what you're saying now. Yeah, I assume they do. But I'm happy to. Yeah, that's right. Something like that. Yep. Jorm, yeah. If you want to point Liabamir at that experience chart, Jorm, that's why I'm just clearing everything. And I said there's a certain amount of novelty here. I'm just doing something I don't normally do. I haven't played in this area for years. So with the Pandemonium Fortress is coming up, so we'll get to there. We'll certainly start another run, unless people would like to see something else. I must admit, it's got to the stage now of pit zerking, for example. I find that to be so mechanical and so repetitive, I'm inclined to do that off screen with the television on. And just run the TV through headphones. Battle is down. Pit zerking now I just do last thing at night if I'm not doing anything else. Yep. I think, the idea is that these are the best, if you clear normal monsters. There's Flawed Sapphire, we don't know. No, we've got Potion Clog. Right, we're going to be... don't think we'll be quite the halfway to level 95, but we'll be pretty close. We'll have a check at the end of the evening too, once... Oh, no, the mercenary's done it in. Oh, I thought I heard a rune there. So I think we're just about done here. What I'll do... Oh, I know what. What have we got? 9 o'clock. I think we've got time for another run. Because I did spend some time talking to Schwinn. But what I now normally do, in fact, let's do this. Yep. Just for the magic find element, we'll run down and have a go at the pits. But that I do in Players 3. Then we'll have a break.
Even the light cannot pierce this glow.
Thank you, John. I'll probably keep going with the Smiper here. What am I doing? Oh. Go. Oh, that was meant to burn. Not as if I'm exactly short of potions. Don't mind vigour. In fact, I would know. I'd probably cause a riot if I suggested that teleport should be banned altogether. I've wondered about that. Here I'm just really looking for uniques. Let's have a look at that maiden javelin. Nope. And the grand charm. I've wondered if the game would be improved if teleport was banned. I think was it one of those Diablo mods, is it Path of Exile, there's a cooldown period on it. Another grand charm. Nope. Teleport on Enigma, but not the sword. Okay, yeah. I wonder if it does give it does give the Sorcerer's character just an enormous advantage, though. That's a double unique group or champion. No, it's champions. Have a look. Surely that crowd's going to drop something. I'll go back and have a look in a moment. There's just too big a crowd to pass up. Right. Polished wand, I don't need gold. What did anything drop in all that? Not really. True Jorm, yeah. No, I'm happy. I've said I have 2 level 96 sorceress characters and I'm only too happy to have them teleport. We avoided archers this time. Oh, that's not unique. I heard a gem. A jewel, rather. Yes, I suppose it would even out the botting, yes. I don't think... yeah, that's a fair point, I suppose. Not much point to this, is there? I don't think, the odd thing about this map, I don't think rarely do I recall seeing uniques down this end of it. So I don't know why I'm coming down here, to be perfectly honest. Let's just have a run around. No, there just don't seem to be any uniques down this end. Okay, look, you've used a bot? Yeah, I wouldn't even know how to set one up. Mr. Llama said he's done it, but he found it boring. Oh, not if we need potions, do we? Yeah, that's a bit of a yeah. I've wondered about Jorm, but is there, would it be possible to have sort of a running version of a Hammerden? I'm always interested in characters that don't use premium gear. Let's do that. Yep, no, I'd be interested in your opinion, Labomir. I've seen there was a person running a bot. It was a Hammerden too. Oh, we're on the flail. On YouTube at one stage. And even he put up a warning about, saying don't do this on Battlenet. We need 2 unique groups down here. Where's the other one? Where's the other? Let's get the shamans. have a look around some peace and quiet. Right. Let's have a look in the chest. Oh, another small charm. Nope. Okay. Yeah. No, I'd be intrigued. Now, leave me what your opinion is of running a bot. It doesn't appear like I've got time to play now. Alright, let's go back to town here. We're 10 past 9. The trouble is... Oh, that Mavina armor's going to bug me. Trouble is I haven't got room. Alright people, we'll do, I think we're going to start after the break. I think we're going to start after the break in Go Mule, just getting rid of that stuff. Let's say no later than 9:25, people. Yeah, I wondered about Jorman, the magic find aspect. Could you run it with just something like the rune word wealth? Okay, look folks, sorry, I'll continue the discussion after the break. Yeah, we'll have to start in Go Mule here, and I will mute the microphone, and I will hear from people then. Okay, people, just having a look at the comments there. Running the same area, yeah. No, I was having a quick read as I was finishing my drink. So we're going to go to Go Meal here, people. There's no way known I can do all that stuff, store another load of stuff. So very, very fast, we hope. Oh, right, okay, as usual, Chocolatte's going to get gems. Not the crafting character. I've actually been intrigued to know people who made up that term Holy Grail. Mr. Lama was the first person I heard use it. I'm not certain he actually invented the term. I'll worry about this stuff later. I just want to clear the logjam. Oh, that Mavina arm. What do we do, people? I'll load in one. No, I think I know what I can do, but I just hope it doesn't take too much time. Just intrigued to know who made that term up. Oh, it's the wrong gloves, but okay. Can I get to Sigma? Let's do that. Okay, Jorm, thank you. So people are actually calling it that. Yep, okay. Sorry, people, I don't know if this appears overly quick or not, but I want to get this stuff. Yeah, there's another caster amulet. Now. Oh, geez, we've got a clog of doll runes, have we? Let's do that as the first thing of the next game. Oh, we just got to... Right. Now, where are we going to put those gloves? No, let's put them in the temporary character for the moment. Oh, okay, now the arm can go there as well. In fact, the lot can go there. There's a storm shield laying it. That's all the stuff I was used to levelling. Right, let's put all this in there. The jewel. What was that jewel? Nothing much. Let's put that in the excess jewels character. Right, I'll sort that armour out later, and I'll sort out that homunculus later. Okay. Okay, alright, no, I didn't know that, Jorm. I certainly, in my last turn at Battlenet all those years ago, I didn't know the term existed. Alright, I'm pleased to hear it's been around for a long time. It sounds a sort of a worthy thing to try. Okay, we're clear. We start in players 3. Right, it's 25 past 9 here, people. We will just repeat what we've... Oh, and one thing we'll do. We'll quickly go into Go Mule and see where Smiple is up to. copying his experience. Let's do that and that. 12:25 noon. Okay, yep. Right, so he was 47.4, 50.1. So he got 2.7% of the way. So if you got 2.5% on average on each run like that, okay, that means about 40 runs to get from 94 to 95. That sounds quite doable to me. We're on 3 players, we're away. First to bail. I'm running the Stone of Jordan here, and I could run a Nagel ring there for more magic find, but we're already carrying 320. So it's just going to be a repeat of what you've just seen. New players 3 mode here, of course. We'll just stop and have a go at uniques on the way. Oh, that's Melbourne. Okay, that's a double unique group, is it? Or is it a triple? That's a triple unique group. Right. Okay, did anything drop in all that lot? Matriarchal Javelin we'll have a look at. Flawless Skull. Matriarchal Javelin, well, we'll look at it for Raxka's sake. Oh, don't do that. Fool's Module Leech, but too much strength and dexterity. Oh, and the pluggy, yes. Yep, Lobomir, yep. That's a big change too. One of those, I've got my own ideas what I would do to... That's a unique. So I wouldn't mind having an unlimited stash. What I thought a suitable compromise would be to have an unlimited stash, but only outside the game you're playing. So you have to bring into a game whatever gear you think you need to complete what you're doing. And if you, say, haven't got Thunder God's Vigour and you come up against Soul, that's just tough. Oh, why won't it teleport? Yeah, that was also Mana Burn. Oh, it's both unique and champions, right. That explains that. See, when this character hopefully gets to level 95, then we'll start clearing out Act 5 because according to that experience chart, that's the optimum area then. But this is just for some sort of a compromise. We won't even worry about that one. Between magic find and experience. Oh, there's the souls. Yes, Lobomir, plus this bit of plus this bit as well. So it was 2.7% of the way from, and some of it would come from this Act 3 stuff, from this Act, the Worldstone Keep stuff. But yep, most of it was from the Act 4. But see, Act 4, Act 4 I can run in players 8. Wouldn't want to try. Not certain I'd want to try and do. Not certain I'd want to try and do, oh, come on. Yeah, definitely. I'm not certain I want to try and do Worldstone Keeping Players 8 yet. I reckon he's just about powerful enough to handle it. That's champions? No, that's unique. Right. Right. Mana burn's always awkward. Sometimes even... I don't think I'll do it with souls around. But sometimes I clear out this... That's another relief. Sometimes I clear out this entire area too. Don't think we did it last time. And if we get all the oh yes, you're right, Jorm too. Yes, that would get awkward. Like with most of my other characters, I run the Worldstone Keep on players 3. There's a jewel drop. Oh, okay, that wasn't so bad. Let's grab that jewel. Yep. Now I do intend Jorm to respec this character and basically put more points into Holy Bolt and maintain maximum block with more points in dexterity. But that's for the future.
Not in town.
I seem to be surviving comfortably enough. So I just want Nature's Peace here for the Act 2 lot. Just for the mages. Can we get all the mages? Let's try that. Not that Holy Bolt costs a lot of mana. Oh, that was a bit unnecessary. Could have well used a potion there. So we'll have a look at that spreadsheet too again at the end. No, we are clogged with potions. What have we got? 25 to 10. Let's see what we can do. Oh yeah, I tend to just do this in players 3, Jordan, just to get to Act 2, yeah, something I should try, yeah. I tend to just do this in players 3, just to essentially get to Act 4 a bit quicker. So the point's fair enough. No, I don't think we'll even worry about picking up mana potions. I'll certainly go, yeah. Certainly go to players 8, I think when we hit level 95. It's handy once that decrepify aura goes off. Oh, bother. No, not even hit me. Right, try that. Just don't lose all the full rejuvenation potions. Almost down, right. Yeah, we lost 3 of them. Okay, but we've still got a fair few. Nothing of interest there. Oh, the Grey Thunderball. Yes, you're right. I did see that. Okay. Alright, let's get healed. Yep. We'll have a look at it. I do have, I think, Jorma's 6 socket 13% enhanced damage Thundermaul. But let's have a look at it anyway. Where are we? Try that. I've already looked there, let's not get too carried away. Oh, we could do some scrolls of identify, could we? Four sockets. Anything worth doing with that, Jorm? I can't think of anything at the moment. Just say so and we'll toss it or keep it or whatever. I can't think of any. Yep. Oh no, right. So we've got 20 to 10, let's see what we can do. We'll just try a repeat of what we did. We'll have to get to bed, you know, at a reasonable hour for this function. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it's ethereal, Jordan. I think I've got a 13% 6 socket enhanced damage run. I think. Oh, is it worth it? Okay, minus 20. Oh, Jorm, I can safely say I have never experienced such a temperature in my life. Oh, we want the Scholar Town portal. Come on, sorry, my mouse pad just moved. Right. Hang on, I'm starting to get a bit rushed here. Okay. Minus 20. I would like to try and do a straight repeat of what we did, but get it done. Oh, arguing a little quicker. Come on. Oh, okay. It's 40 degrees Fahrenheit here. Schwinn, do you mean 40 degrees Fahrenheit or Celsius? Yeah, because the Australian summer's definitely warming up. Force Emerald. Now, I don't mind the cold weather, but that's like in Australia, where in the area I live, I wouldn't have. It would rarely. You'd only get a couple of days below 0 degrees Celsius in the middle of winter. You might get 4 or 5 in all of winter. Charm or not? Oh, come on. Why won't it teleport? There it is. Yeah, I thought there were... There's another full rejuvenation potion there. Right. And there's another one there. Oh, we'll grab it. No, nothing worth picking up. Oh, okay, yep. Boss Emerald. No, yeah, well, all they, yeah. I'm not certain what yeah, you know, people have some sort of romantic attachment to the snow and the ice, but, oh, I've never liked it all that much myself. Green charm, small charm. Let's have a look at the small charm first. 2 to strength, cold resistance 6%, we can give a miss. Oh, that's a crowd. Trying to avoid breaking the seal. Other side. Oh, a soul ring. Scroll of identify we need. Look at that protector shield. Two sockets, all resistance +8. Okay. Getting dark, yeah. Alright, no, yeah, that would intrigue me if I was to ever visit such a place. I think we still need that to level them up. No, never experienced. I never got anywhere near such a. Not even. I visited snowfields, and even then, it still wouldn't have been. Still wouldn't have been -20. don't think we're going to get through all of this. The rate we're going here, we've got through all the River of Flame, plus mid-January, February, right. No, I don't think we're going to get through everything here, people, but okay, we'll do what we can.
Not even death can save you from me.
Let's have a look at this guitar. No. Don't really need gold. No.
What do you need?
So we have now the rest of the River of Flame and those other couple of areas around the City of the Damned. I don't think we're going to get them all done, people, but let's see what happens. No, if I just can't imagine. Rejuvenation potion. Oh, unique. Yeah, it's another unique. Won't worry about the other one. Another unique. And there's another one. Wondered if that was more of a crowd. Lundquist in the States, okay. I thought Lundquist was a relatively common Scandinavian name, but I may have that wrong. Right. Let's have a look at these chests. Nope. Okay. So I'm looking at the chat comments, people. Okay. Geez, that many. Sorry, John, could I ask, just for my own interest, was this 1 million Swedes emigrated the States in 1900? Oh, I crossed that entire century, right. I was wondering if there was something like the potato famine that caused it. In Ireland, that caused a lot of Irish people to emigrate. Just wondered if there's some sort of other disaster that had caused the Swedes to... I'm going to break that. Got any strewed out of one of those a day or so ago. I just wondered if there's some other disaster that had caused people to decide to leave. What have we got? 10 o'clock. A little bit of the River of Flame to clear out. We'll see how we're going. Yep. Oh yes. Okay. Well, that was the potato famine. That caused a lot of people to starve. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Well, let's allow large chunks of this area of Australia were originally settled was due to thoughts of gold. The nearest major regional town to this place is Ballarat, and about 120 kilometres from Ballarat is Bendigo, and they are both originally founded on goldfields. The musical? Oh, is it? I assume okay. I don't know of the musical. I assume the Bjorn and Benny are from ABBA. Now another well room. So we've got 3 of these areas to clear. We're going to do all of that for. It's 10 o'clock, so let's see where we go. You don't get souls in the next area, that will be a help. Hello Sparrow K. Not really, no. We haven't had any... Wouldn't say we've had any good finds at all. This is just Sparrow. We are, well, I'm just trying to get this hammered up another level, but we're in the upper levels already. But this is definitely the optimum area to clear for experience. Just trying to think, what did I get anything earlier today but not on stream? Like, nothing's jumped into mind. Oh, we want a crowd here, people. Okay. Thank you, Joel. So Bjorn and Benny, they still work as a songwriting team, do they? Because I know they wrote the musical Chess. I remember that much. More monsters, please, that's better. Oh, an emerald. What do we get for Synthetic Sparrow? What do we get? We got a Mavina armor. Oh, we got some 220 martial arts gloves from Pindleskin of all places. That's probably about the best find there's been, in all fairness. What towel room? Ah, no, I wouldn't know. I just wonder because they, yeah, okay, no, I didn't know. I wonder if they'd sort of got together and written more musicals. I wouldn't know. Come out here, please. So I've never heard of that Christina one. That's a crowd. Oh, come on. Unique. Okay. Oh, another rune. Jeez, this is what happens, people. Now we're getting runes. That's 5 of them. Worth that? Hardly, but there it is. That's a unique. And clearly mana burn too. I can afford that. Topaz. Yeah, there's always a champion group in here, always. Oh, come on. Alright. Is it Grand Charm, is it? No. I can't come out of that corner. Oh, there's the meat scraper, not ethereal. Now. Well, that's a champion. Oh yeah, it's a unique. Full skull, isn't it? Geez, we're getting some stuff. Anything in this corner? Alright, no, it's quarter part now. Do we get souls? Yes, we do. Alright. So be it. Oh, alright, now let's do this. I could just throw the cube on the ground too, but then you get lectured by Deckard Cain when you go to Act 2. So what have we got? 6 runes. Right. Souls it is. That's unique too. Where's the twitch throw? Unique. There it is. Oh, 2 uniques and nothing much of that in that lot. Oh, an experience. Now I get an experience shrine, do I? Well, I would have lost it with the curse anyway. Next area is over the, yep, so we go this way and hatch across. When the gold turned, okay, I don't know it at all, Jorm. Was it originally written in English or was it originally written in Swedish? Very unique as well, was it? Forest diamond. I've just never heard, you know, like most people at my age, I know Abba's stuff, okay. I know Abba's stuff reasonably well, but I'd never heard of that. Oh, there's another experience shrine. Oh, let's have that one as well. Yeah, I was going to say, I thought that was a double unique. Oh, well, that is still not much. Okay. Yeah, thanks, Joel. If you could do that, yes, I'd just maybe of passing interest to me. Oh, it's another. Oh no, I got hit. Let's do that. It is now wrong. Chipped ruby we may actually want. We're not going too badly here. What's happening? Thank you, Jorm. I think yeah. I've just got the sound back through the computer. Oh, wrong crowd, please. Oh, so good. I would like to complete the normal clearance and then just see how much experience we've got this time. We've got 2.7, didn't we? You're not going to get the same number of monsters, but skull. Yep, another flawless skull. Yes, it should be, yep. Just provided him to do it as thoroughly. I need to go up to the top of the top left of the map. I've actually drifted a bit here. Actually run around this way. Yeah, there we go. Oh, was that a unique? It was too. Jeez, I missed that. Jeez, where'd we come in? Oh, alright. That's not a great job of clearing the area at all, but we've right now. jewel. No, we're not going too badly. Oh, dropped to Jamari just in time there. Another full skull. Here's another unique. Basil's Vortex we don't need. Haven't seen Basil's Vortex for quite some time. I know I've got it. Oh, that was a waste of a potion there. No, we're not doing too badly. Now, don't know how much experience Isuel is worth, to be perfectly honest, but he's definitely going to be here. See if we can, oh, there's Isuel, so we can get those souls. Whoops. Oh, lost the mercenary, okay.
Stay a while and listen.
We'll dump the items a bit later. Hello, Drew. It's going fairly well. We're not getting we're getting a lot of low-level stuff here. We are, yeah, just going through Act 4. Oh, this is alright. We'll take him on. No, he's on his own. Yes. Well, I'll have a look. We're certainly going to go and have a look, Jorm. Now we're getting just lots of, gems and runes, that's about it. But the best actual item drop was Mavina armor and some 220 assassin martial arts gloves. Now something has done spectral hit there or something. Oh, more than that, please. No, you just no, I'm just, yes, no, Jorm's got it. We're just clearing Act 4 for the experience. This is evidently the optimum area. To me it's interesting in the sense that I haven't played here for years. Now we can go, I don't think we can get souls in the next area, so we can go, so this is what we're getting, Drew. Just all gems and runes and stuff. In fact, we might as well make a perfect skull. Oh, we got 4 of them. Yep, no, there's Jorman's posted, Drew, on the Discord that an experience chart, which I was aware of. And I think it's to do with the level difference. If you go to the upper levels too early... Hello, Abdul. We're getting towards the end, Abdul, but there's still a bit to go. Yeah, I'm streaming on a Tuesday, Abdul, because I've got something... I'll try and stream tomorrow night as well, but I've got something on. We'll go down this way. Oh, that's the lurkers, alright. Now what was I going to say? If you go to Act 5 too early, you're too... I think the... you don't... I think there's a thing where if you're more than 10 levels above or below, you don't get the full experience. So somebody's posted a chart showing where the optimum experience is. I want other monsters to attack apart from the lurkers. Let's try shift. That's unique, isn't it? Flawless toe. I'm not, don't think. Come on. That was pointless. Oh no, we got a towel out of it. I'd still like to have a go at the pit. It's better, right, okay. Oh, that's unique. Geez, we are in Players 8, I hope, yep. Right, let's have a look at that Taj. Oh, there's 3 sockets, but I want bigger resistances than that before I start putting in Ko's and Mal's. That's a champion rig, isn't it? Yeah. I'm hearing Blessed Aim here too. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, just about up to Potion Clog. Oh, there's another unique. All low level stuff. We got the meat scraper before, but there's a black leech blade anyway. Oh, we're just about, I reckon we're going to get there, people, before I reckon. It seems to be working pretty well, Jorm. That's what I said. We're getting, you know, about 2 1/4 every time. Yeah. Well, remember, I did get a Burroon too. I did get a Burroon a week or so ago. But there's something of a crowd anyway. Hardly worth it. Now it's time for shift. Let's have a look at the gloves. Life or Mana Steel? Life Steel, no. Oh, 849. Superior loricated mail. Now, the only way we can put sockets in that is with a Lazar quest, and therefore we would get 4. But surely that's a pretty decent find. $8.49. I reckon the best I've ever found. I did find once an ethereal. Oh yes, definitely keep that for the time being. Yes, it is high defense. I reckon I found, it was in one of the monthly drop videos, I think I found an 852 unsocketed ethereal sacred armor, but wasn't superior, and when I tried to add sockets to it, all I got was 1, which I wasn't very happy. Yes, that's what I'm thinking, Jorm. With the cube recipe, yeah, I can add 4 sockets to it. Oh, you're right, Olay, but I'll hang on to it for the moment. Yep, you're right. You're right, you can't e-bug it. Yep, that's what I was thinking. Yep, you can't e-bug it. Alright, but I'll keep it for the moment. There might be some of my other I've got 3 characters full of nothing but ethereal armors. And even with the defense bonus, they still might not get to 849. Where's that corpulent? Where's the corpulent? That's what we want. No, always right, yep. That's what I was thinking, you could e-bug it, yep. Well, that's unique too. I don't think, no, Jewel, I can tell you the cube recipe won't work on superior items. I think it says it quite definitely on the web page. So it has to be a Larset quest, and it means you're automatically going to get 4. Is that a rune? Oh, another reel. That's the third one of those for the day. Yeah. Okay. Alright. No, I think... Alright, we've still got time to run down the pit anyway. No, it's going to work out pretty well. I will go back to players 3. Again, oh, we've got a perfect emerald there, have we? We have. Yep. What do you get? Extra 50%? Yeah, I don't think I'll have to... Yeah, I don't think that's going to quite cut it, because most of my ethereal armor bases are about 700. I tell you what, people, let's have a run at Mephisto. That's easy. Still cranky about that YouTube interface, but there we go. Is that another flawless emerald? It is too. That's 5 of those we found. Only do that to replenish the mana. Alright. Skill shrine we're going to have. What's our battles? Yeah. So it goes from 2708 up to 292. I assume, what's our... Yeah, damage under hammers is now 12,000. Don't hit, type in the play, hit enter and hit the arrow up key. Never heard of that one. That's a champion group. I tell you what, that chest, super chest, eh? So Jorm, if you do hit enter and hit the arrow up key, sorry, how much does that bump? Does it bump it up 1 every time or something? Shift enter. I've read about that somewhere, come to think of it. Right, hang on, just let me put... Sorry, I assume I'm going to get some indication of what I've done. Oh, the accumulation of stuff. Shift enter. Oh, I see, right. hit enter, hit the arrow up key. Oh, I see, you're right too. Yep, I get it. Yeah, alright, there we go. No, I had that. In fact, I reckon I've used that many years ago and I haven't learned it again until now. Pit.
Even the light cannot pierce this gloom.
Enter. Yep, thank you, Ollie. Yeah, perhaps I reckon you've reminded of something that I forgot because I haven't played for that many years. But I think this people, it's 11:15, so that's not an outrageously late night. And then we'll check the experience gained. Last time I don't think we got archers. Oh, I heard another gem. Flawed amethyst. That's unique. This is unique, didn't last long. That's unique. Wow. Gee, we seem to be demolishing them. That's unique too. That's right, yes, that one I have read, John, about going up to 64, yeah. So let's do a full clear, if this is the last of the night's play. Just heard another gem drop. Flawed ruby I don't need. I should have that. Yeah, 12k damage on hammers. Yeah, I have read that information, John. I can't recall it myself. You're right. Would there be players? There's a charm. Would there be players who would have put it up to 64 and just say kept clearing the use it would have taken a long time. Not gonna work. Yeah. Certainly, that was one I'd forgotten about. That's unique. Oh, it's now, I said in the last game, rarely do you get uniques down this end, but there it was there. There's the shaman, there it is. Yeah, I've never used that one, John. I've been told of it. I've got some cleaning up to do tomorrow, but okay, that's pretty normal. Oh, what are you doing? Right. Certainly do this on Players 8, but I just don't, yeah, there's just not much point to it. Normally another one, there it is. Yep, no, I remember I'm trying to, just on the off chance one of those missing uniques might drop. In fact, with that, I don't think you even worry about Players 8, you just go play, oh, a Thol rune. I can never keep up enough Thol runes.
Thank you.
Okay. Oh, that was something. Flawless Sapphire. Alright, people. I'm going to no, that's going to be a good spot to finish, I think. So what we will do, let's go to Go Mule. Yeah, I'm just starting to yawn a bit. I'll clean all this stuff up. I'm just going to go to bed. Now I don't know when this thing I'm going to tomorrow will finish, but I will just basically start streaming when I get back, unless it goes, much longer than I think the library. It's in the local library. I've been asked to play the guitar. It starts about 5 o'clock. If I just go for about an hour, have tea after that, I should be on again tomorrow night. Not too much later than I normally am. Let's see what experience we get. So 50.1, 52.7, so that time we went up 2.6. So again, it's going to take about 40 such runs to get to level 95. And after that, as Jorm has said, it's Act 5 all the way. And I assume we go into the Worldstone Keep levels. Oh, perhaps we don't go into the... Would anywhere in Act 5... I suppose anywhere in Act 5 might do. We might just pick the easiest area. Okay. All Right, okay, people, I think that may have to do. I've got to keep myself in reasonably good shape. Oh. Right, so I'm just noticing I've granted permission for microphones. Thank you, Swin. Yep, nothing particularly notable that we found, but then we weren't going to notable with only 7% of the experience. Yeah. No, thanks, Swin. Yeah, I've been practicing as much as I reasonably can. And I'm assuming that, I'm assuming I'll go tomorrow night, and I'll look forward to, thank you, Jorm. I play the guitar, yes, Ole. Just instrumental stuff. And I'm assuming I'll look forward to your company tomorrow night. I can't see any reason why I shouldn't be on, unless YouTube continues to drive me silly. Right. Thank you, Retro Mandrick. I think Schwinn and Jorm and Ole plays as well. Okay. Yep, thank you, Schwinn. Alright, I think everybody... Yep, thank you, Schwinn. I hope I should be on as normal. Alright, I think everybody who has said goodbye has done so. But I'll give a few more seconds, people. And it'll be just time for me to go to bed. Not that it's outrageously late. Okay, people, I think that will do. And I will look forward to your company tomorrow. Might be a touch later, but I'll just see how things go. Thanks once again.